Afternoon all. Again, long time no see. Hope yous are all well. Little bit of a transfer update for you today. I've got one story that I've literally just seen about 5 minutes ago. That I wasn't even intending on talking about, but it's a rumor. It's a rumor. Before I get all your comments, it's a rumor. Okay, it's a rumor. Apologies for the wind. It's just started now, obviously. So yes, but before getting to all of it properly, then please do leave a like and subscribe for more Newcastle related content. We're going to do a bit of the Sela Cup preview. We're going to talk about Guehi, and at the end I'll talk about the other player that I think excites me a bit, but others I'm other fans might not be as entirely optimistic. But kicking things off, the Sela Cup is back and we kick off tonight against Girona. Girona, part of the City group, they reached Champions League last season, so they must be alright, to be fair to them. So I don't really know what to expect from Girona. I've not seen an awful lot of them. I've seen that they battered a few teams last season, but you know, who knows. But at the end of the day, it is only a friendly, so whatever the result is, ideally, yeah, we'll win for a bit of confidence. But yeah, and then tomorrow, the Newcastle United women's plays the AC Milan women's, which will be a good little run-out for them ahead of their championship season, I think, kicking off soon. And then the men's will play French Ligue 1 side Stade de Brestois. Also a Champions League team. Again, never really heard of them. Well, I'd heard of Girona because of the City group, but Stade Brest, so it's just got Brest in the name. That's the only reason I know them. But so yeah, it'll be a chance for William Masula to get a debut. Wasn't entirely optimistic about the deal, I'll be honest. Still not particularly. But he does actually play for now, so he's got my full backing, and I hope he does really well and he proves me wrong. But moving on to Guehi. So it was reported earlier, this week, that we had a £40 million bid rejected for him, which was expected because Palace are wanting close to 65, to which we came back yesterday, which has just came out today, if this makes sense, for about 50 million. So we're still 15 million off Crystal Palace's valuation, but the talks are still ongoing. I can't remember the exact quote, but it's there. I do think it is a deal that will get done. Can this win? Fuck off. I do think it is a deal that will get done. I think for the talks to still be ongoing after 2 rejected bids, I think it's a bit late now to pull out, so to speak. We're 15 million off, which is quite a bit, but I think if we're bids, it appears like we're going up in tens for the bidding. So theoretically, our next bid is 60 million. If you stick a few add-ons in there, then I think it will be done. Guehi is keen on the move, so personal terms won't be an issue at all. Palace are wanting the deal to be done because next year they'll have to sell him for maybe not as much with it being the last year of his contract. So now is a good time for them, as it's probably his peak price before he goes into his final year of his contract. So yes, Guehi will be done in my opinion. Now the thing is, I've seen lots of Newcastle fans complain, which I agree with to a certain extent. We do take a hell of a long time in terms of actually agreeing the deals. Just quick side note, I tell you what it is, right? It's not been windy all day. I'll come out to record. It's like I'm in the new fucking Twisters film. Bloody hurricane winds. So yeah, Guehi will be done in my opinion. As I did say, I'm still optimistic for it to be done. I still think it'll be done before the Southampton game, if I'm being ridiculously honest with you. But oh, that was it. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we do take quite a while with negotiating, but we don't want to be ripped off as such. As in, like, Palace could go bam 70 million, and we could go like, oh shit, like, yeah, fine. Like, that's not what we want to do. Like, we still want a reasonable price. Just because the owners have money, they're not going to have the piss taken out of them like that fuckwit over at Chelsea. Which brings me on to the last transfer rumour. Chelsea have agreed a deal for Wolves' Pedro Neto. Now, what you'll ask, why the fuck are you talking about Pedro Neto from Wolves? That is because, according to NUFC Will on Twitter, recently had a bit of conflict with Keith Downey, but for the most part, quite a reliable source, I'd say, personally. He got the Guehi deal right, so he got Vlachodimos right. Anyway, part of the story is, expect movement on Noni Madueke, because now, with Pedro Neto going to Chelsea, that gives them 5 wingers, right? And Madueke is not going to be pleased with that. And Madueke is better than Almiron. From what the bits I've seen, like, how true or not they are, I don't know. Like, it looks like we're in a loan to buy type thing for Noni Madueke, and what I've seen Dejan Kulusevski mentioned there. I don't want. But yeah, stay optimistic for the transfers. It's not a long one today because the wind is probably going to ruin this entirely. But we're only 1 week away from 8 days until Newcastle's Premier League season kicks off against Southampton. So we've not really made a major signing, but the transfer window is still open for another 3 or 4 weeks. I can't remember which, so you can look at that yourselves. But if you have enjoyed this video, please do leave a like and subscribe for more Newcastle related content. Let me know your thoughts on your opinions on how long the Guehi deal's taken, if Guehi will be done, or if Madueke will get done, or if we'll just sign somebody totally different, or if we'll sign nobody. I want to know your thoughts. So yes, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.